Alright guys, for those of you who are not familiar, this is another CX500 I built. We call this one Ranger Green. So, right off the rip, CX500 Deluxe. Something like a 1982 model, 1981. I can't quite remember, but anyway, this is a Porche green we've modified and come up with. Done a lot of work to the tail on this one. The seat is really cool. This is actually a canvas duffel bag that I had basically like all my life. Came from a family member, repurposed it, did the seat out of it. Got some progressive, I think 14.25 inch 412 series shocks in the back. Raises it up a little bit. And then the header, handmade, it's ceramic coated, comes down into a 2-in-1 and then actually crosses under the bike. Under the bike there's a full flat bottom skid plate. Nice and tough. The battery's also hidden under there. It's an anti-gravity AG801, but that exhaust comes out the other side up into a Supertrapp. So this one is kind of like National Park Service themed. Trying to imagine what a Forest Park Ranger would ride should they be on the job and have a cool bike like this. So the Supertrapp, fun fact, was actually the only National Park Service certified muffler I could use due to the spark arrestor. So it's one of those details that might seem obscure at first, but it all has reasoning behind it. So I've got some sweet crash bars on here. Up top, fuel cap. Repurposed the strap for that duffel bag. Cool clamps and stuff. Same thing on the ignition switch, or the key. And the little detail there. The frame, powder coated along with the swing arm, but the engine well, first we painted the engine. This is actually a Cummins or a Cummins beige, and then I had the frame powder coated to match that color, and then that color is also brought up into the tank there. Just really cool details. And then these are Bridgestone trail wing tires, standard 1916 sizes. So 100, let's see, 100 119 or 90 119 up front, and then a 130 90 16 out back, or 120 90 16. But yeah, got an A-spell gauge on here, I believe. Been a minute since I looked at this bike. Yeah, legendary. And then this is the GPS unit, so it's like a GPS speedometer on there, so there's no cable drive or anything like that. And then this little guy down here, this is a Trail Tech TTO temperature gauge. Really like those. I put them on every CX500 if I don't use the stock gauges. Just really cool. Nice, fun bike. So I'll put up a bunch of pictures of this thing. And yeah, just a good time. I really enjoyed building this one, and it's just always cool to see. I've ridden this thing a long time. The clutch is so soft compared to that one. It's like,
that's why I was like,
no, I mean that one's got upgraded springs and stuff, so like. So this is probably my favorite part of the video, is just seeing these bikes next to each other and knowing that they look the same whenever they left the factory in the early 80s. And it's just really fun. You can have a Scrambler, you can have a Tracker, Cafe, you can bobber, chopper, whatever you want to do out of these things. They're just fun bikes, and there's a good reason that they're popular. Both of these bikes were actually built for the same customer, and it's really cool getting to see them next to each other. Just the evolution of my own skills and where I can go with this over the last 4 or 5 years. It's just really cool to see, and the customer, we've ended up building a cool friendship out of this, and I've just been super fortunate on all fronts. And I was really excited to be able to capture Ranger Green here on video and present it to you guys, because there just really hasn't been any video. And yeah, I'm just excited to show it to you guys. But definitely check out the description. I'm going to link the Bikebound article. We had a full feature write-up on this bike. And look for another video I'm going to have coming up here. Hopefully within a few weeks, I'm going to capture another CX500 I built that you guys should like. But anyway, I appreciate you guys watching this video. I really hope you like it, and I hope to see you in the next one.